Poor kids know that they are poor far earlier than rich kids know that they are rich.
Millennials gained and lost the skill to text from their pockets without looking.
There exists a single most obvious invention which we have yet to invent.
Wizards in the Harry Potter universe can just trade hair instead of nudes.
Online dating for men is strangely similar to the process of applying for a job.
No one prepares you for the fact that you have to figure out what to eat for every meal for the rest of your life.
The human race is extremely lucky that the continents drifted apart.
There's a high probability that at least once in your life, someone has wished you were dead.
It's honestly an incredible feat that we put humans on the moon with such limited technology, and it's never talked about anymore. Kinda weird.
A potato has 40% more potassium than a banana, yet potassium is mainly associated with bananas.
Rich people aren't necessarily smarter, they just have the luxury of taking more chances and making more mistakes without penalties.
Day drinking at a brewery is for some reason much more socially acceptable than day drinking at a bar.
People worry about their webcams, but still use phones that unlock by recognizing their face.
It's funny how the generation that claims autism is a modern thing is also the one that invented model trains and stamp collecting as a mainstream hobby.
There are still uncontacted tribes in the world. Think of how freaked out they'll be if we ever build a moon base that you can see the lights of at night.
It doesn't make sense that D and D don't face the same way.
You often hear about third and first world countries, but almost never about second world countries.
It's okay to state you can't function until you've had your morning coffee, but less okay when it's vodka.
Most people wouldn't want their lives made into a 100% accurate movie.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Water is the only substance able to put an end to your life by not drinking it.
When police are driving in their cruisers, they do so in an altered reality as everyone around them adjusts their habits due to their presence.
Rich people are as odd and out of touch as Amish people.
People really take feeling normal and healthy for granted.
Everybody likely has a murderer ancestor.
It's weird that we use expensive metal for low-value coins and cheap paper for $100 bills. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.